Tensions between the United States and Iran have escalated dramatically, with the Trump administration issuing a direct demand for Tehran to permanently cease all uranium enrichment related to its military program, according to a report from the New York Times. Citing senior administration officials, the report states that President Donald Trump has informed his advisors that a last-chance diplomatic effort in Geneva will be the final test. Should those talks fail, the U.S. is prepared to launch a limited military strike against Iranian nuclear facilities. The report outlines a potential two-phase military response. An initial, limited strike would aim to compel Iran to abandon its nuclear ambitions. However, if that fails, the U.S. could escalate to a broader campaign with the explicit goal of toppling the Iranian regime. Potential targets are said to include the leadership of the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, IRGC, key nuclear facilities, and missile sites. In a parallel military buildup, the Pentagon has accelerated its preparations in the region, deploying 400 additional personnel and positioning assets at bases in Qatar and Bahrain for a potential offensive. U.S. Special Envoy Steve Witkoff acknowledged the administration's frustration with Iran's stance. President Trump is perplexed, Witkoff admitted. Despite overwhelming pressure and a significant show of force, Iran refuses to capitulate. He questions why Tehran simply won't state that it does not seek nuclear weapons. Despite the heightened rhetoric, diplomatic channels remain open. Oman's foreign minister has confirmed that another round of talks between the two nations is scheduled for Thursday in Geneva. Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian struck a defiant yet diplomatic tone, stating Iran's commitment to regional peace while closely monitoring U.S. activities. "We are fully prepared for any eventuality," Pezeshkian said, adding that important proposals and positive indications emerged from recent discussions. Iran's foreign minister also emphasized that a negotiated solution is still within reach. "We are working on a framework for a purely peaceful nuclear program," he stated in an interview with an American network. "There is no need for U.S. military action. This kind of pressure will not intimidate us. Negotiation remains the only viable path to resolve the issues."